You cannot place your camp near existing locations. I see, so I've got to be off in the wild blue yonder. That's interesting. There's a green zone over there. So I assume I just have to be much more remote. Oh, I see. Overlaps an existing build area. Oh, that sucks. So if somebody else builds a base... Well, okay, that's going to be inconvenient. Can I just go back to the Overseer's camp? 7 caps to travel there. Fine. Urgh. That's weird. This game desperately needs private servers. I know they said they're considering it, and they're probably going to do it, but, like, I think that should be one of the first features they have out the gate. Because that's annoying. Okay, so I can make a board, a combat knife, a hatchet, a machete, or a knife or a syringer. Let's grab a pipe revolver. Oh, I can even make it level 5. Sure. But yeah, pay to fast travel. I don't like that. That's a weird decision. Oh, look at this. This is downright beautiful. They definitely aced this part. Fallout 4 could be nice looking, but it always felt a little gray and drab and bleh. This is gorgeous for a Fallout game. Like, I'm actually kind of like bewildered with this game. On one hand, it's like probably one of the better Fallout games I've ever played from like a baseline mechanics standpoint, and visually like top notch compared to all of the other ones. Like, hopefully Elder Scrolls 6 looks like this. Cause Skyrim's pretty gray. Fallout 4 less gray, but still gray and dead. This is pretty. I mean, a lot of copy pasta I can see in there. A lot of those trees are identical, but whatever. But like, how? Some of these are weird. It really does feel like an MMO, and I'm not sure if I like that. Okay, so my accuracy is atrocious. Is that the only one? No, there's another one over there. This is awkward. That's why I usually like doing melee combat. But whatever. Hey, we actually got to fight something. Let's see, you could mod the graphics in Fallout 4 to different seasons. You could, it was never quite as good though. Like, it worked, but it didn't work well. There were a couple of mods that made everything nice and green, but it never looked quite as good as this. But yeah, my grump with the whole MMO thing, and you know, I actually, to some degree, had this problem with Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online, Star Wars, The Old Republic. Wow, actually, I have this problem with a lot of MMOs. I'm over encumbered. I'll work on that in a bit. I don't like MMOs because I'd rather just play like a good co-op game, but the MMOs, I guess, make bank? Question mark? It doesn't seem like they should. Oh, right. I still need to equip that, can I just scrap that? I'm just gonna scrap that, so we're not carrying it around. Bolt action pistol. It is level 5. Let's get rid of this one. But yeah, I'd rather play like a small group co-op game than an actual like full-on multiplayer thing. I think that's always going to be the case. You know, it's like MMOs are neat and could be fun, but I truly would just prefer to not. I gotta get that horse armor money. Make it single player and just sell me like visuals and stuff. Like I could live. I can. Oh, bottlehead caps. Never forget to walk away with more than you've bought. When used, I have no idea. You can fast travel to events from your map. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Is there like an event going on that I can fast travel to? We should double check that real quick. There's an event over there. Project Beanstalk. Interesting. Small group co-op game like Divinity Original Sin 2. Yup, exactly. Let's see. I don't even know what kind of ammo I should be using here. Let's switch weapons. We wanna undo that one. We want to use the pipe revolver, which uses 45 ammo. Okay, let's scrap my previous guns. We're gonna scrap the pool cue as well. We probably want to replace all of our weapons with the better stuff anyway. Okay, so 45. And I want to start making as much gunpowder as I possibly can. But yeah, like I would pay 80-90 bucks baseline happily for a game that's good and lets me play multiplayer with Shell or something. You know, we can do a nice co-op series together. Actually, no. That's exactly it. I would gladly buy 2 copies of a game. One for me, one for Shell. So that we could co-op through a game. And, you know, I might actually try and convince her to play Fallout 76 with me when they have private servers. Because I think she might actually enjoy this. Compared to, like, most of the other Fallout games. But because it's like an MMO... it's a little bit less attractive, I guess, because I could just play this alone and probably get, I don't know, probably suffer less. But what the that was weird. Resting in a bed slowly heals you. Rest long enough to gain a bonus effect. Be warned, mattresses lying on the ground can carry a disease. Hopefully this one does not count as on the ground. We'll go down and scrap some stuff or whatever. Maybe put some armor on. Oh, right. We should see if I can add some pockets. I want to go to that event, but yeah, we should probably go to that event. How do I get out? I want the buff, but I don't care that much. But like, I will buy 2 copies of the game if I know that I can play it and enjoy it with you know, Shell and myself. I'm less likely to do so with MMOs because like MMOs usually have like really baffling design decisions and they're grindy. Not always that fun.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm home. I'm sorry it's been so long, but I couldn't get away. I know neither of you is around to hear this, but I miss you. I miss watching Dad grade papers on the living room table. I miss the 3 of us huddled around the radio, listening to the Silver Shroud. Dad, you were right about what living underground would really be like. 25 years locked in with the same people was a challenge. But watching them pair up, get married, have children, well, I think I got to know a little bit of what you and Mom were always telling me. Well, since I'm doing this whole trip down memory lane, maybe a walk over to the old high school is in order.
Okay, so let's see if that event is still going on. So you got 2. Fertile soil. Let's do Project Beanstalk. 15 caps. Well, I mean, I can sell stuff. It's not that big of a deal. Hopefully this doesn't immediately turn into some horrid PvP fest. Okay, where is it? Event fail. Oh, come on! I get here and it immediately ends. There should be a little clock or a timer or something saying the status of the event. I mean, I guess we can just raid everything for corn. So it's not so bad. But that's obnoxious. Hey, 15 caps, get out here, and it's like... How much corn is there here? I don't know, but I'm gonna have a lot of it. Great event. Real helpful. Oh well, I'll just loot it. I mean, the corn will be nice. Jesus. These suckers hurt. I still don't know how to use VATS. Usually it's Q. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I might have to try VATS. It's like auto-aim. That's kind of cool, actually. Wait, did all of this regrow already? Holy butts! Anybody want some corn? I've got all of it. Or maybe I was just in a separate section. Actually, it just looks like there's a goofy amount of corn here. Ouchies, though. Yeah, real-time VATS. It's weird. It works, kinda. Okay, now, that's the feral ghoul roamer. Is that the one I wanted? I don't know. Ghouls don't generally have a whole lot of useful loot on them, unfortunately. Okay. And then we have potentially another event? There's that one. Super Mutant Horde the Forest. Defend Junkyard, Morgantown Airport. So I'm all the way over here. This is interesting. How much would that cost? 16. I might as well try it. Just keep throwing myself into events. We've only got an hour left before the beta's over. I guess we should probably eat and drink some food. Okay. That's the least amount of rads. Oh, we should probably level up. So, level 5. Combat with other players enabled. Allies work together. All damage is ignored. Team up, trade, or attack. Damage is reduced until both sides attack. Kill or be killed. Okay. And what do we have? Scrounger, Serendipity, Agility. Gunrunner's kind of neat. Don't know if I'm gonna rely on that one though. First aid, heal better, +1 hacking skill. And terminal lockout time is reduced. That's tempting. Bodyguards, inspirational. Oh. When adventuring alone, 10% less damage and gain 10% AP regen. That's mildly tempting considering. Perception. Target limbs. Focus fire to gain accuracy and damage per shot. Twice as much food or lockpicking. Lockpicking is tempting. And I like the card system. Let's go Lone Wanderer. Because, yeah, I'm probably going to be... Well, I mean, it's got my name in it. I kind of have to. Not enough available points to equip that special. Oh. Oh, I see. So we have a limited amount of points that we can spend on equipping all of these. Neat. So that's why we can't just grab everything forever. Let's pull out the map for a second. So it looks like I can actually see where everybody is on this map. So the super mutant horde probably isn't a good idea because there's nobody here. That's a decently big map. I like this map. This map is way better than any of the other maps. Way better than any of the other maps in any of the other Fallout games. Just baseline. Looks lovely. I don't know how or why anybody would ever want to Jangles the Moon Monkey. They're terrifying, which I think is entirely the point. Okay. Grab a lot of these things. Anything else in here? I don't really... Can I customize... Display. Yes. No. How do we change the color of the Pip-Boy? Oh, did they get rid of that? That sucks. I don't really like the green light. It's kind of hard to see. This is why we need mods. Mods are kind of the greatest. Okay. Oh, requires a higher picklock skill. So... Can't do anything with that. Oh, right. I was hungry. And thirsty. Okay, what do we have? A ton of corn, but I'm gonna get mad diseased if I do that. Fire cap soup. Okay, we have Fancy Lights Snack Cakes does not give us any rads. Let's see, anything else? We've got mutt shops. You gotta eat a lot, apparently. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Hey, thank you, Warrionut, for the sub. And welcome. Okay, well, all things considered, maybe I should just kind of focus on questing instead. I mean, I could try and go up to the messenger. Screw it. Let's try and join the event. See what happens. Overencumbered. Cannot fast travel. Seriously? I like the idea of the camp system, but oof. Alright, there we go. Okay, hold B to start building. I can transfer stuff to my camp. Alright, so let's start doing that. Weapons. Stuff like the frag mines. I'm probably just gonna hoard until I don't need them anymore. At which point I'm gonna feel silly. Don't need the party hat. Look at all this stuff that I should probably use or sell or something. Get rid of the Rad X. Most of the drugs. Pepper? No. Be nice if you could actually sort these by category. Because, yeah, I don't use stuff like Med X very often at all. If at all. Burnt books. Probably didn't need all of those. Okay, holotapes. Now, do any of these have any weight? Doesn't look like it. So, I'm assuming most of my weight is under the aid. Keep in mind your camp can only hold so much. Good to know. Alright, so we have a foundation. But I don't want to build a base right now. Okay. Maybe blueprints, stored, floors, walls, stairs, roof, crafting. Do you want probably those? The Tinker's Workbench, Chemistry Station, and Power Armor Station we can't do yet. Let's just get a cooking station down. Okay. So what do we need for this? Just a bunch of dirty water? Okay, well let's go get a bunch of dirty water. I'm gonna get a little bit of rad from this, but whatever. All of that rad. Still. This should let me, cook a bunch more food. Okay, so let's boil a hell of water. I don't know if we're going to be using all of this. Okay, beetroot juice. Sunflower tea. I will level based on food. You know, I just realized I could probably do a pacifist run on this game. That'd be interesting. Corn soup. I'm gonna run out of wood at this rate. Well, that's okay. Corn soup. Alright, we're out of that. Mole rat chunks. I'm actually running out... Yeah, I'm running out of wood to cook these things with. Oh, that's fine. Okay, build. Switch to modify store. So we can actually set for blueprinting this. Okay, let's transfer. Let's actually take the burnt books, comics, and stuff, because we just want to dump those on the ground. Move camp costs money? What? No, why? That's stupid. This is dumb. Alright, whatever. I guess I'm just gonna be mildly poor. Alright, so the messenger's over there. Back on the boat. Well, I mean, we gotta go up here anyway, so let's go back on the boat. Oh, nope, I don't have... Okay, I forgot. Oh, I can't scrap stuff at the cooking station. I guess that makes sense. Well. Okay. So what do we got in my inventory that I can mess with? Because I've got a bunch. Leather left leg, obviously. We want to drop all of the burnt everything. Yeah, so it's really just all of the aid items that I've been hoarding is what's wrecking me. Fallout, stay in the camp time. I don't know if I could do a never leave camp run. If once private servers happen, if we wanted to do a thing where I managed, like, effectively some kind of group settlement, if possible, that could work. Wow, they really did flip, like, 90% of these assets from one to the other. Oh, that's fine. I mean, they look well enough. So I'm not too buggered. Okay. So inventory is clear. Turns out pack rat... Oh. Oh, petrified corpse. And radiation, of course. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Not too much on the ghouls. A little bit of a pain. Blackberries, a lot of blackberries. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm just going to be loading up on all of these, like, junk items, and I probably shouldn't. Oh, that's what I should store at my camp. I should store all of my junk items. Hey, we got a shotgun, and I'm over encumbered again. Surprising nobody, probably. Okay, where's that workbench? It's over in here, perfect. Should become a traveling food merchant. Be interesting. I wonder if you can actually trade with other characters. Okay, so let's go back to my camp. And wow, we run out of AP fast. I'm just gonna go drop off all of the junk items. Store all junk. Yep, okay, that saves me a ton of... That saves me a ton of inventory space. Well, let's store all that corn, because that's probably pretty heavy. Same thing with the corn soup. I don't think I need all that corn soup, even though it's really funny. Okay, let's check the map. Where do we go next? So we have that. I'm gonna try going back in the boat. Hopefully, it's not over yet. Okay, you can trade. Cool. Yeah, I'm hoping they open the door to private servers fairly quick in this game. Because honestly, I would love this so much more if we had only 4 people on the server, no competition for camp locations, and we could all be like, yo, let's all, like, pile in on this event here. Because that would be really fun. And, I mean, even, like, just private sessions would be fun. I don't even need a private server.
Calling all responders. Sanjay here, letting you know that Steelheart is fully charged and ready for action. If you're in Morgantown, go ahead and activate him so we can check the alarms on the stash rooms. Just make sure he doesn't take too much damage. I've got enough repair work as it is.
And event failed. Man, that's really annoying. I mean, we had to come down here anyway, but that's obnoxious. Okay. I mean, I might still see if Shell's up for stuff at some point, because this might be something she's interested in once we get past the... Oh, there's Steelheart. Okay. Is this... No, I have no idea. Supposedly, we can interact with them, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. I have a feeling these are failing because of fast travel. I think just the map doesn't update very fast. And so it's just screwing with me a little bit. Which is unfortunate. And it's just a little jittery sometimes. Not too bad, but it's noticeable. Okay, now, remember, you don't want to swim. If you can avoid it. It's a viable crossing point? Okay, yep. Because, yeah, I don't want to swim. That's how you get rads. It scared the shit out of me. Okay. Wait for the Scorch to start moving.
No.
There we go. Okay, so this is the Morgantown Airport. So this is where the first responders were piling up. Doesn't look like it worked very well for them. Clown outfit. Ugh. Okay, log. There's a rotten pie in the safe. I removed it. I'm not going to say I'm mad. I'm just disappointed. We have coolers for food, okay? Safe control. Well, it's already unlocked. I don't know. Okay, what else do we have here? A little bit of Radaway, Radex, IV bags, junk. Looks pretty quiet around here. Binoculars. I wonder if I can actually use them, or if they're just junk items like everything else. And we want to go in? I guess we want to go in. I don't see any ghouls. But there's probably not actually anybody around here. Hi? Okay, so it looks like everyone is dead. Surprising no one. It's a little contrived that every single human being in every single one of these locations has died. Ow? Oh. I don't know how she got down. She might have popped down. I don't know. I wonder if there's, like, raiders or anything. Oh. Another player. Oh, weapons workbench. Scrap items. I really need to do anything else just to scrap this stuff so it's not as heavy. I'll come back. Eye accuracy is so garbage. Then again, it's always harder with these guns, because they are inaccurate as shit. Okay, anything fancy in here? No. It's a little weird having other people around too to shoot things for me, and I'm like, well, I could just let him waste his ammo. But then again, ammo doesn't seem to be like really that big of a deal on this yet. Mission? Okay, Tammy, I know the mountains are dangerous right now, but we need to get a report from the Free States. The farmers are in a bad way. Worried about that broadcast from the Brotherhood of Steel. Find someone that can get to Abigail's bunker past the RR Mega stop. Ask her for the following. Defiance? Is that Brotherhood headquarters right? Are the Brotherhood okay? What's coming for us? Is everything okay over there? I know the Brotherhood hasn't made any friends lately, but the whole thing is very disturbing. Guess we might as well take notes with me. Okay, nope, don't see anything here. We're supposed to investigate something around here? I guess over this direction. I'm assuming Maria Chavez. Yep, she's dead. She dead. Gross. Okay. Responders HQ Terminal 3. Fire Breathers recruiting. All. I wanted to remind everyone that the Fire Breathers unit is always looking for more manpower. If you think you've got what it takes to handle our toughest missions, take on the Scorched, then Melody and Madigan would love to meet you. Don't forget, it's a dangerous assignment, but it comes with benefits. You'll have top priority for both rations and ammunition. We ask the Fire Breathers to put their lives on the line. We reward their bravery where we can. The job's not for everyone, but if you think you can handle the recruitment process and training, then I ask you to consider signing up. Personnel files, senior members. Okay, other members. Complaints. Received another complaint about the Grafton Mayor's office. This time the mayor is being accused of illegally soliciting funds for his re-election campaign. The mayor's assistant allegedly demands a contribution in exchange for notarizing documents. This one is more serious than the last three. Better go check it out. Follow-up. An officer was sent to the mayor's office in Grafton. He found some irregularities with the mayor's assistant's procedures. A citation was issued to correct the problem. The officer noted that Grafton's mayor claims there aren't funds to make changes. We'll let a judge sort it out. Huh. Messages. Pickerman. I don't want to read all of these. This is just a little bit too much right now. Volunteers advanced training. Building camps. Sending map coordinates. Volunteers are able to construct portable camps for incoming survivors, then responders are free to focus on the urgent medical needs. Responder Miguel Caldera provides new volunteers with materials used to fortify camps, as well as additional safety tips. Report to his campsite outside of the airport for supplies and hands-on training. Dispense rations. Volunteers may only receive one set of rations until the training program is completed. Dispense rations? Yes. Well, I'm poor as dirt. Apparently there's a... Oh yeah, there it is. Maria's last words.
My name is Maria Chavez. And I am about to die. The Scorched have overrun our defenses. They're coming for us all. If you find this, please listen carefully. We were called the Responders. After the bombs fell, we tried to help people. Maybe I can still help you. The terminal nearby, if it's still there, use it. Learn about the inoculation project. It might just save your life. Oh, shit! They're here! They're here! I'm out of time. Read the terminal. Learn about the Scorched. Remember us. And good luck.
Overseer's log, Morgantown. I used to love coming here on weekends, taking flight lessons. Now it feels like I walked into a nightmare. Those scorched things are everywhere. I kept quiet. They didn't see me. I managed to observe them for a bit. Whatever this disease is, it seems to completely take over its host. The ones that used to be human, eventually they go rigid, like some kind of stasis. And if they stay like that for too long, they sort of burn up from the inside out. Vesuvius in reverse. I wondered what could possibly cause all this. And then I got my answer. It swooped down from the sky, screeching, breathing, infecting everything. I don't know how to fight this. But we need to consider all our options. Even the nukes. We find the source of this scorched plague and wipe it from the map before it can leave Appalachia. But first things first, we can't let the disease spread to us. Looks like the responders were developing some kind of inoculation. I'm going to pick up their work. You should too. This is the Overseer. Signing off.
Hey, thank you, Raging Dragon, for the bits. All 500 of them. Thank you so much. And more logs.
It's been a few hours. I can hear them clawing at the door. I've locked myself in a storage closet, but I don't think the door opens from the inside. It's okay. Acute stress reaction. Panic and emotional distress. Breathe. Breathe. I guess it's been 24 hours since the attack. The sound of combat has stopped. They're still outside. I have roughly 8 to 10 weeks. Provided source of fluids. Starvation onset within 10 days. Effects of psychological shock are ongoing, but repressed. I can worry about PTSD later. I believe it's been 3 days. 3 nights. Adrenaline has dissipated. I'm so thirsty. I'm so hungry. I still can't unlock the door. I conserve strength. Using energy to bang on the door, Ariel has proven wasteful. My source of fluid nourishment has not been found. No one is coming. No one is coming for me. My friends are all dead. Children were born into this violent world. And they left so violently from it. My God. Never leave. Don't. I feel hungry. I'm thirsty. No one is coming. First, a miracle.